Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back again to Runescape. Old school Runescape, that is. Yes. So, what is this rather daft setup I've got here, you wonder? Yeah, it's actually funny as well because these monks are like... how can I even say it? It looks cheap. It's not something you would think you would use for bossing, but alas, here we are. And no, in case you're wondering, no, this is something that I would kind of use for Scorpia with a certain strategy I have in mind that I've yet to test out, but obviously I made it my first go. So, no, this is for Vetian, the hardest wildy boss out of all of them, you know, like... okay, there's a corporal beast, but you could just teleport to him, so I would say he barely counts, if even at that. But no, Vetian's going to be an interesting one, because I did not have the Abyssal Bludgeon last time. This is a really good crush weapon, plus I've got a better idea of how to go about it, i.e. do not protect magic. Just don't. Yeah, nah, it's like... nah, just don't. So, as far as the overall strat here is, obviously you may wonder, right, you know, Shattered Cramons, self-explanatory, same with the super combat and prayers. I feel 2 might be needed because of how much, you know, how much health it's got. The stamina's on order because you think, alright, just take 1 and switch it for food. It's because I've looked at a certain guide that doesn't resolve around safe spots, is really awkward setup. This one's more about... There was actually a certain attack that with melee you could not block, and I wasn't aware of it before. But I'll go more in that depth as I'm actually doing it. And essentially I'll require walking back and forth a good few times, and that might be necessary, but maybe not, we'll see. And obviously, yeah, these 2 are the ones I'll switch about, so... Yeah, and last but not least, a quick teleport out of the way, you know, so that'll be handy. But the question is, do I get PK'd? Because if I do, you won't even be seeing this video here. No, you won't. Or maybe I could sort of, if I could show off as a spoof, but I don't even know how to do that with the current video editing program I have, but anyway, so. Last thing I need to get set up. Oh wow, I just realised, well, I was meant to be 123 because I've got my prayer up to 88. Yeah, it turns out not getting that 1 strength level instead of using the... Well, Fremenic Elite is done. I opted to use 50k on Herblore, which is now going to be 32 Herblore, therefore I'm at the ideal level for this screenshot, so... Rip me, I guess. Probably going to do great all of them, or no, Corporal Beast in that late under 23, but that is besides the point. We're getting distracted. So, alright, just going to get myself set up here, and right. Let's go and let's hope we don't die. Alright. Okay, yep, good. Break, alright. So, as far as actual combat's concerned, I'm not exactly sure how this is going to work, because part of what involves this, you need to lure it down to a spot lower than what its initial is, and I've only saw it a couple of times, so I'm not 100% sure. But I'm going to give it a shot anyhow, and I'll see how it goes. I'm not risking too much, and I'm probably 800k-ish, so it's not terribly bad. But alas, we will need to see. So, I think this is the spot here, and I have to lure him down here. Yep, this spot here. So, he should be just up north, and... Alright. Where are you at, Vine, you cunt? Alright. Let's see. Alright. Come on. Get over here, you dose cunt. Actually, I could probably just safely turn it off. Alright. Alright, good. Alright, so this is 1, 2, 3. Alright. And he does that whoosh slam thing. 1. Alright. Kill my pets. Okay. Alright. And there we go. Safely done. Fuck off! You fucking cunt. Alright. Yeah, it's got quite a wide range. And that. Holy shit. Alright. we go, heal up, heal up, heal up. I think this is the thing, yeah. Alright, do the slam. Both. 1. Alright. 3. Alright. There we go. Actually, this is really good. Holy shit. Yes, do it again. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Also, that lagged a bit. Two. Oh, fuck. Messed that one up. 2, 3. Okay. 1. Fuck's sake. I thought I had that. Okay, yeah, you need to get the time. What are you doing, mate? Fuck off. Now I don't know what the timing is. Look at that. What is this shit? Alright, 2. Alright, then. Doesn't really matter. Alright. As long as I get that. Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on when he does that slam attack. Alright. Yeah, these are screecher skeleton houses and just... Ah, damn. Damn, oh damn, oh damn. Alright. So I reckon this should be doable. It's just that's the thing I'm not comfortable with. It's a multi-combat zone, which is very much unlike Venenatis, where you can do it in single combat. It's in multi. Alright. Okay. Also got that undead amulet because these are both considered undead monsters, and it has a huge buff. Huge buff. Which is very nice. Alright. Bet you're the prick. Alright. Fuck's sake. Oh. 2, 3, alright. Fuck's sake. Thought I had it there. 1, 2. Yep, dead! What? What? Dude, fuck off! Really? Fucking really? Dude! You know what that means? That is the... No! Fuck off! Oh, I was meant to screenshot that. You can't. Fuck. Oh, dude. This isn't Vein's main unique, but it's... Holy shit. 6 million. You know what? It's like... Goes around, comes around. The first boss, Chaos Flag, and I did that video on it. Fucking Malediction Shard won 50k, and it was fucking garbage. And you know how I've been doing the other bosses like King Black Dragon, you know, Chaos Ellie, Scorpia, even fucking Venenatis, but holy shit. Well, it's not quite the Ring of the Gods, but I'll take it. Dude, this is fucking unreal, like, come on. Oh, that was good. Ugh. So, alright, we'll learn a couple things here. First off, you don't need 2 prayer pots, although maybe if you're getting PK'd and you get smited, that could come handy. The stamina definitely is handy. I'd actually bring a full one because they're only 4k, you know. It's not too bad. Definitely if I had Monkey Manus 2 complete, I would replace the Amulet of Glory here with that Grand Tree Teleport Seed thing. That's pretty much that's Amulet of Glory, except you can get replacements easily and it doesn't cost a damn thing. Oh, I didn't even use a spec, so if you did use a spec, like I forgot to, it's even quicker, so that's something. Maybe use 1 per, you know, the first one, then second, maybe if you have to get the third spec, you can do that, but my god. My god. Alright, time to get... I should have had this up before. But yeah, time to get the news up because, well, just because the old one ran out doesn't mean to say that we haven't got new ones going. Boy, there is some big news to cover here, right, don't we? Yes. Alright, just get that. Okay. So, what's for the topics here? Alright, now, you may be noticing here, alright, yeah, certain, yeah, for the savvy ones out there, yeah, this is actually my old mouse again, and there's a particular reason for that. But hold on, I'll teleport to my house whilst I'm on with this, yeah. The thing with the Silver Crest mouse, believe me, it's comfier to use. It feels nice. Like, when I say feels nice, it's on the hand, of course. You know, and certainly there's this problem with the side of the mouse and that where it pretty much catches my finger a lot, and that just it's not fun. And I tried filing it a bit, but it doesn't seem to have sorted out too much. But I'll take any improvement at this rate. Now, the reason I've replaced it is because you may notice there's a slight disconnect. Like, you know what I'm doing like this, and there's slight movement on that. Something like the Silver Crest mouse doesn't seem to pick on that at times, and it's really frustrating when you're trying to get a slight movement, and it's just, you know, that kind of like, you know, I'll show you here for example. So say I was to do this, right? I could probably do that reasonably. I mean, this isn't a very advanced one, but even then, sometimes be a slight, like, you know, a slight disconnect, like it won't quite move as fast, or in severe cases it just barely moves, like it doesn't even register. And when you're trying to like have that focus, like click, 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 you know, really doing everything in fast motion, you need that 1% control. If you're not, like, this is why I feel like with bossing, let alone something like Inferno, it's just impossible. You know, when you don't have that full confidence, I mean, fuck, and about tomorrow or not, I'm going to be taking up Zilliana again, and no, that is fairly click intensive. Not as bad as Zilliana, or no, not as bad as Tilka Zoot, but it's still pretty bad. You know, I mean, I would say I'm one of the more advanced players, but obviously not like really the top range, but I still take a bit of pride in it, you know. So yeah, that's at least something. Let's just get stats restored there, but yeah, that's that. So, quick thing that's actually nothing really to do with RuneScape, yeah. Windows 07, boy, this has been a really good operating system, alas, yes, but unfortunately, I remember I got an update way back, I can't remember, it was somewhere around mid-January, where essentially it came up saying that your, oh no, was it January? Fuck. I'm actually not sure, but yeah, basically, I got this notification that basically in somewhere around 16th and 20th of January next year, Windows 07 will be, unfortunately, well, I don't know if it's closing down, but it says something about the security end. Yeah, that's not good. And that, I mean, I don't know if I'll be able to still keep Windows 07 running. And that, you know, I mean, I'm far from the only one that's going to have that problem. And that, because essentially, this is going to make it so that pretty much, as far as actual doing stuff on this computer, which, I mean, this is all percent I just love, and that, you know, to not have this would be, well, quite shit, if I'm being honest. So I don't know what's going to happen when it comes, like, January next year. Might be, I have to finally upgrade to some, like, not Vista, Windows 10 or 13 or whatever new ones I've got. You know, I mean, I'm a bit worried I'll go from one really good system to a shit one simply because, the security is no longer working, so, you know, that could be a bad one. But, yeah. Yeah, so, at least that's that. Oh, what the fuck is going on here? Oh, come on, you spastic. There we go. So, alright, this is going to be a fun one here as well. Yeah, do you remember last week when I said that I came out, you know, Jadine with bad terms, and we fell out quite badly, we must say. Or, well, me anyway. For fuck's sake. Yeah, so essentially, what happened also with Jadine's that, yeah, basically, she kind of didn't seem so interested in me anymore, and I was just like, alright, just saying a little bit of words here and there, and that'll be that. Well, what do you know, I think it was not the day, but the day after that, on Saturday, yeah, I go on and get a message to be told I'm banned from not the Reddit itself. This is actually a learning experience for myself. It's a subreddit, 2007 Scape, not to be confused with that other one, which is a bit different. And I know this is something actually completely different outright. Yeah, this is all to do with pretty much, you know, each subreddit has its own jurisdiction as to how severe or strict they are, and essentially I must have pissed off one of the mods on that, because how did anybody respond? I didn't get a moderate response like deleting or replying to it. No, just basically, boop, you're now banned, and therefore you can't, it's more like a mute, really. A mute on that one Reddit, because I can still read it and all that, and even still vote up and that. It's not really, you know, that bad or anything, but well, it's just, I suppose I had plans for in 2020 or beyond, and that with, what's it, when I eventually do my max draw party and that, but I don't think that will be happening, well, oh, fuck's sake, yeah, I think it'll still be happening, of course, but just that it's going to be done on a different Reddit account, you know, so that'll be fun. Well, so, okay, here's, actually, these are the two big ones and that I want to talk about. And essentially, this is a sort of really interesting topic and that. So, as far as what's going on, also trying to spec here. Fucking garbage. Yeah, it's something to do with a prayer and that, but anyway. Yeah, essentially, this topic here is all to do with, like, Jagex attempting to make the new experience of players just entering RuneScape, like with my dear Cannibasa, who, well, didn't really get on very well with RuneScape, you know, but that's a whole nother topic of discussion in itself, and not one that'll go much in depth here, but alas. Yeah, essentially it's all about making the new experience just more welcoming for players, and yeah, I don't know, it's, I think what the main problem seems to be for people is that essentially, as far as, you know, going about pretty much, I think, yeah, that's it. Essentially, the biggest problem for people right now is they're trying to not use the polls and that, which have essentially been the stepping stones, the foundation for old school RuneScape success. And I find that particularly interesting, noting that they're wanting to try and put this in integrity sort of change, because this is something they're wanting to try and broaden their game to expand towards new players, and there's an interesting division on that front, simply because of, as far as RuneScape itself goes and that, there's a lot of folks who actually were really strict, saying no changes at all, and had Jagex stuck to them, unfortunately RuneScape would have died. So that was the extreme on the other side. But then you get these players that are like, they like to be the niche crowd, like the folks who like have a hard game, but you're not as hard as RuneScape Classic, mind you, but still it appeals to them because the grind is satisfying. But then you get this whole bigger crowd of casuals where they don't like that grind. They want easier things given to them. And I think it's how do you appeal that to them to, and this is the important part here, how do you appeal to them to the niche crowd's way of thinking without compromising? And that too, because compromise would be like, alright, we'll start getting really sort of easy sort of, you know, methods that, you know, you could kind of buy like GP, you know, hence with microtransaction bonds, you know. How can you get that, not even necessarily a middle ground, more so than a, oh shit, yeah. But yeah, how do you get that middle ground exactly, you know, it's not exactly an easy one to work out now, is it, you know? Oh, man. As I say, you know, it's going to be something that I think Jagex needs to sort of work over, and I have full confidence that they'll do the right thing, but that was until today, actually, in fact. You may wonder, what today is so special? Well, I wouldn't exactly call it special, but yeah, just a few hours ago and that, earlier this morning and that, yeah, the famous or slash notorious mod Matt K has officially resigned. Indeed, he's pretty much done away. And also GG. Yeah. He's pretty much done away with the system, as it were, and just... I think he's been given one of those sort of offers he can't refuse kind of things, and essentially what's going to be happening is pretty much he'll be just like we've gone with the ways of Yiza, and you know, he was a good community manager, although maybe not my personal favourite of the bunch, but plenty of people liked him well enough. And now this is the thing to bear in mind why this is a bit more important than the others. Two reasons. One, Mod Matt K was one of the 3 original founding members of Old School Runescape, alongside Mod Ahhh and Mod Reach, who, well, for those who know their Jagex moderator history, you know, well, he's not partying on the same terms as a Mod Matt K is. However, Mod Matt K was instrumental, and I say instrumental, in talking to upper management to divert them from the microtransactions. Because here's the important thing. The thing is, people say that, oh, they said they have no intentions. Like, why would they do that? That's because he said currently, as in, that was in the present, when he was still there. And I imagine he was the main voice, pretty much. He had all the nice ways of saying the business terms, you know, saying, sticking at it, you know, he was that voice. Now he's not there. So what's going to happen then? You know, one has to wonder. Because I genuinely suspect that, as far as I'm concerned, I think that to try and put microtransactions, which, if we're looking at it cynically, there already is microtransactions. You know, the whole like, oh, we'll leave if we do microtransactions. But there's that weird thing with the bonds. This is effectiveness. The bond is a sort of utilitarian kind of microtransactions, where essentially somebody pays them money to get a bond. They trade that item for money, which is given by somebody who wants to buy membership without paying real money. So in that way, it has a bit of a unilateral effect. Not so like with loot boxes or even Runescape 3's own treasure hunter. That is the biggest point of contention to make. However, now with Mod Matt K gone, I can see, yeah, there's a bit of a sort of shadow, a dark cloud, so to speak. It has more seasoned players, and especially those cautious and wary, very much concerned. So, you know, that's something that'll pretty much, yeah, be a bit of a concern, but alas. So, one last thing, just to check. Yeah, I did a little thing with a bank and that, essentially going over the values and all, and currently right now, well, I actually estimated this to be, after roughly working out, about 596 mil, give or take 10%, or 2%, 10 mil. But with a dragon pickaxe, that's now over 600 mil. Like, just what even, you know? What even? Well, with that Elite Friend diary done, I'll pretty much be heading off to Dagenham Kings and having a ball. Oh boy, that'll be good. But alright, I guess I'll pretty much head on off here, and yeah, see you guys next time. Tell them, folks.